How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Carson here with another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as we're on episode 20 of season 2. Looking forward to getting into this episode as we get into the final 3 episodes this season, which I'm looking forward to concluding. It's been a tremendous season and a great evolution, I would say, from seasons 1 to seasons 2. So I'm excited to finish this, go into the next season and see what shenanigans await us there. But yeah, we got to conclude these 3 episodes first, and it was pretty shenanigans-esque, I would say, with I mean, it always is with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but we had Hoytman return. He was under every drug under the sun, basically, as he was making Jake's life misery. So yeah, and it wasn't really Jake's great day last time around because of the fact that he was suspended thanks to Hoytman. So yeah, thankfully that's all done and dusted. But yeah, I mean, we had Holt and Terry as well in a bit of a bind with the fact that Holt delivered some upsetting truths to Gina, and that really spurred Gina into a bit of a downward spiral. So yeah, and of course you had Charles working with Hitchcock and Scully, who are secret genius masterminds essentially. So yeah, it was really, really great last time around. So why don't we get into this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? This is episode 20 of season 2. Let's go.
Top of car foot chase. My birthday wish finally came true.
Oh, something's gonna go wrong. Jake, you're not gonna be able to parkour cars.
I know! I feel like the coolest person in New York City!
Oh!
Did he clear you for active duty?
First of all, the doctor was a woman. There's a such thing as women doctors, Sarge. I lied for effect. It was a man, and he said that I was perfectly fine. Except for 3 cracked ribs and a broken toe, which were right next
But
to
it's
2 other broken
fine!
Did he clear you or not?
Oh, he's gonna pull Joey
All right, let's get to work,
Tribbiani
guys. We got a
here.
perk to catch.
Forget that. No, look, there's an AP from right here. But you are tied to your desk.
Tied to my desk. Mr. Gray will see you now, sir.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Oh man.
The situation is bad. Check your email.
No.
Yes. Kevin insists on you and Marcus joining us for dinner at our house.
But we agreed to keep our personal and professional
Double
lives separate.
dates.
No one would ever believe that. No, this is happening. But don't worry. I have a plan
Holt's
to keep things
never
from getting
sick.
too personal. I'm inviting some intimacy buffers.
Oh
Dinner
goodness.
party at your house?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Mama.
All I ask is that you clear the furniture out of your living room so I can show Kev some of
I was torn between chicken or beef, but then it hit me. Goat.
Goats? Why? Oh, Jake. Not our problem.
No, no bang. Everything's totally normal.
Really? It looks to me like you did something stupid. Like try to lift a heavy box.
Sarge, come on. In my condition, suck it, MacGyver.
Oh, crying out loud. Oh my, that's a
Pretty
concussion!
elegant solution, right?
Go home and get better. Now.
All right, fine. But I'm taking this box of evidence with me.
If you can pick it up, you can take it.
He's gonna be like, I'm fine. Just the muscles, you know, unloading. He's sweating.
See, I'm fine.
Sounds like you guys are gonna have fun.
Oh, we will, because we're staying at the Ravenna.
I don't believe they're staying at the
This
room.
is not the Ravenna.
No, it is not, but it is the world-famous C-Fam Motel.
Jake.
I think the O fell off.
Okay, fine. You know I can't say no to a good trip nickname.
There he is. Oh, arm rib, shoulder.
Marcus, Detective Diaz,
Gotta
what a surprise.
brace for
I'd
the
expect
pain.
you for another 9.5 minutes.
See, told you it was rude to be early. Well, let's get to the party and try again next year.
She is hilarious. Thought you might need some help setting up.
How would you even get involved with tuna and egg?
No one else seems to mind it.
We mind. We really, really mind. Just throw it out.
I will not throw it out, but I will
dare
open the
you.
window. Because
Oh,
I'm a nice
no.
person.
No.
And I'm an even nicer
Oh my God!
No one needs to know you have sisters. New topic. The moons of Jupiter.
Family not a good
I think I might
talking
be
point.
pregnant.
Oh.
Ah?
Oh.
What? What? Wait, what?
No. I came down here to stop you from doing something stupid.
Wait, legit
I
or
called the ACPD
nah?
and
No.
told them we had a...
And it will be work due to my injured tailbone and bruised bladder.
He's gonna escape.
Yeah.
He's gonna escape. Cliche. There we go. There's the fucking window.
What the hell?
Oh no! Damn it!
The way down here has really taught Jake a lesson. Help! And I'm wrong. He's done something dumb. Cover yourself, Jake. It's your friend Charles Boyle from work.
Hey, guys.
Look how Boyle realizes that Jake has done a
What the hell
Jake
are you doing
moment.
out there, Peralta?
Would you believe that my urine stream was so powerful that it
Nope.
shot? Okay.
Ah!
I've been feeling run down lately. My stomach's been weird. I just did the math in my head, and I think I'm a little bit late.
Late to, oh, right.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah. Let's
What if
move
I'm
on.
pregnant?
Let's.
Do I tell Marcus? What do I do with a baby?
Oh my
How do you
God,
take care
I
of those
don't-
things? Why are their heads so soft?
Before
Holy
you start
dang.
anymore, you should take a pregnancy test.
Yeah.
Smart. Immediately.
Oh, immediately. Very well. I'll
Yeah,
figure out a
during
way to get you out
dinner-
of here without arousing suspicion. You were thinking that at a kid's party. Life is more than just whatever case you're working on. If you don't figure out how to balance things, you're gonna burn out or get hurt.
Exactly.
You did get
Terry's
hurt.
Okay,
speaking
fine.
facts.
You guys make some great points, but counterpoint, I am right all the time. There's our perp.
Ah!
Actually, the party is over.
What?
Oh
The
no!
party is over. Oh, I see. You heard me. You were just taken by surprise. Very well. Good night.
But
Oh no, Amy's gonna beat herself
all I
up.
wanted to do was impress Captain Holt, and you know what? It didn't matter.
I will. Don't worry. Just gonna let Sarge follow him. I'm gonna stay right here. I can't do it. I'm gonna cut him off in the alley. Ow, ow, ow.
Jake! He's gonna do it, but he needs to learn this lesson. Oh!
I got hit by a car.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time Jake in this episode got hurt by a car,
Yes.
I'd have 2
The
nickels.
worst part is Olsen got into a shootout with another drug dealer. 2 civilians got shot. Meanwhile, I was sipping pina coladas in Philly.
Oh, he
From that
doesn't
day
want-
on, I vowed to never take time off during a case.
Yeah. Oh, Jake.
Also, I don't love Philly.
Jake, I get it. Philly sucks.
Ah!
Why didn't you ever tell us?
Real talk alert. Okay. I
Gotta
get it.
learn.
I'd give you a hug, but right now my body has the structural integrity of a chocolate souffle.
Ooh. No. That's wicked. Oh, she hung up.
I'm so hungry.
Did we steal these some?
Detective Diaz?
I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, I had a
I
feeling.
see.
I just wanted to say thank you.
But it
Talking to you was really
still
helpful.
doesn't
Maybe
negate
mixing our
those
personal and
worries.
professional lives isn't.
Oh, let's never talk about...
Stop pointing at it.
I love this.
Dismissed?
I love these two.
I'm allowed to have light, non-strenuous sex provided I stretch before and after.
Oh my
Nice.
god. No, no, no. Why?
Well, it's great to have you back. Your perp got picked up by some uniforms in the 7-8, but I have a couple
Hey.
other B&Es you could jump on.
Oh,
Taffy crawls and 1 Ghosts of the Boardwalk bus tour.
not where I saw that going, but I'm still excited. This is gonna be epic, bro. Quick, Sarge, punch me in the ribs as hard as you can.
I want out. I want out. No, sometimes you just need that reprieve, though. Like I get why Jake wanted, he didn't regard the injuries that he sustained, etc. And, you know, I feel like, I could be, like, I feel like a lot of us could be stubborn in that regard. Not to the extent of Jake where, you know, you'll have broken everything and then you'll, you know, risk yourself further to prolong those injuries. But, like, if you're ill or something, you still feel like you've got to work. Obviously for, I guess, more, would I say benign reasons to Jake? Because, with Jake, there is that nobility there. He doesn't want any lives to be, jeopardized because, you know, he took time off. So, but you still get the idea. You don't want to push things backwards because of the fact that you know, you might not be 100%. So I get it with Jake. I get it. But sometimes you just gotta listen to your body. and listen to other voices when they're saying you need to rest, buddy. So, yeah, I get it. But man, that was chaotic. I loved Rosa and Holt's dynamic so much, and the whole pregnancy thing took me by surprise because I'm like, wait, what? Wait, this took a this took a direction I was not expecting, but I kind of had a feeling it was going to lead to just worries and whatnot. So, yeah, but still, it was really, really chaotic, given the whole dinner dynamic. Amy and Gina were on their way, and they were having a crisis of their own as well, so... Fun episode. Yeah, like I said, I do get why Jake was very, very adamant on continuing helping Terry and Boyle out, even when he was told... take a bit of a break for yourself, which, it is a very, very important lesson, but you do got to appreciate the work ethic that Jake has, really. We know he's a very good detective. We know his mind, when it comes to a task like shown in this episode, it can switch on just very, very instantly when, you find your perp and whatnot, so, yeah. But I think Jake needs to understand, of course, that you need to look after yourself, especially. But I do get it as well because of the fact that innocents were harmed on an occasion where he spent time away, where he was thinking more so about himself, which, thinking about yourself at times is not really, is not always going to be a bad thing. Sometimes you need to... look after yourself. As Terry said, you need to avoid that burnout. And in Jake's case in this episode, you need to look after yourself because there's no point continuing at a vulnerable state and prolonging any kind of injury when you could recover and be back earlier at a very, very, greater condition, I would say. So because otherwise you're just going to you're going to do more harm overall, not just to yourself but to your work than good. But there is that stubbornness when it comes to thinking that you've got that invincibility, and it's not just in terms of Jake's case as well, but like you got a headache, you're suffering from COVID or whatever, etc. Sometimes you just need to rest up and come back stronger rather than be like, I'm fine, I'm gonna continue this, I don't care if I'm sick, I'm gonna do it, because the probable thing that will happen is you're just going to prolong any kind of vulnerability that you have, rather than just resting, healing up quickly, and then being back sooner. So yeah. So yeah, with Jake, sometimes taking care of yourself, you just need to do that. But I do get it with Jake. He is very, very passionate, and he has a very, very strong hold to this duty, and doesn't, like, there is that selfless nature, really. Yeah, Jake could be a bit of a doofus at times, but I think that really does scream volumes about how much he does love this job and how passionate he is, and how he really puts others above himself, because the irony is that he is risking putting others at harm, but it's that stubbornness at the end of the day, isn't it? Because you don't want to let people down. And that's why Jake was so insisting on helping out, despite the fact that he wasn't 100%, was because of the fact that the last time he was thinking about himself was, and thinking what was best for, his mentality or whatever, taking that vacation, last time people got hurt. And he doesn't want that to happen again. But of course, there is that irony, is that you're going to probably cause more people to be hurt, aka yourself included, which we did see happen, if you do not heal up, buddy. So Yeah, and you know what? There is a bit of an irony from me saying this because I get it. I would probably be in Jake's position because I am someone who wants to make sure that nothing gets delayed or whatever. Like if I am feeling tired or whatever, if I'm feeling burnt out, I'm gonna think I'm gonna soldier through this because I feel like it's possible to soldier through this. I'll just rest at night and yeah, but sometimes that just doesn't cut it. So yeah, I say this, and yeah, I do not take my own advice at times. So, like, I could probably be in Jake's positions where my ribs are broken or whatever, and I'm like, hi guys, it's Liam here. I'm fine. So, yeah, there is a great deal of irony of me lecturing Jake for not taking a vacay to heal up or whatever. When if I'm feeling poopy or whatever, mentally, physically, whatever, I'm still gonna do whatever I do in terms of working, etc. I'm still gonna record. I'm still gonna do everything because of the fact that I am stubborn. So yeah, but it was really, really great stuff. And like I said, I think this episode did showcase a really, really great testament in terms of Jake's determination, his commitment, etc. So, but also still playing on Jake's flaws. But like I said, it was giving me reminiscence to that Friends episode with Joey. Although obviously there was a bit more of a there was a bit of a less poignant reason with Joey. This was more so about medical insurance, which I know over in America, it's yeah. So yeah, it's all about that affordability, and he doesn't want to obviously be in more debt. So whereas with Jake, there is a bit of a stronger reasoning, and that's because he doesn't want to let other people down. Because that's what happened last time he took off. So yeah. But I also really love the Rosa and Holt plot as well. And I love their characters getting along so well. Like, they work so well because of the fact that their personalities are, like, they have that likeness to them. Really. They have personalities that mesh well, and yeah, it was really, really great for this episode for them to realize, you know what, sometimes you can divulge into a little personality at times, so, you know. But it was very, very, like, their interactions were just really great, especially when Rosa dropped the bomb about the fact that she might be pregnant, and then Holt's reaction was just priceless. It was just perfect. As well as the fact that you saw Rosa being very, very stuck. And it's just so irregular, of course, to see someone like Rosa being cornered, really, with these personal questions. Which, you know what, I do get it. I really, really do get it. I just could not. I could not. Like, I feel a bit awkward when it comes to, like, sometimes when it comes to personal questions. So, but also because of the fact that sometimes I will ramble on as well. That's just a thing with me when it comes to speaking in general. So, but I can't help it. It's just the way that my brain is wired. So, but, you know, enough of that. Yeah, it was really, really tense. Like, you saw how Rosa was tense, speaking about the fact, speaking about having sisters, and we've seen bits and pieces about Rosa and her family as well, so obviously we know it's not really a environment that she is comfortable divulging into, but obviously she was feeling certain emotions, etc., and the fact that she entrusted this information to Holt, again, they have really, like, the personalities between them is just so alike, and it's just, and they just work really, really well. So yeah, especially with Holt's reactions to this whole situation about Rosa potentially being pregnant, it was just superb. So, yeah, and then of course you had Amy and Gina trying to be barricades to this whole personal situation. Obviously, things didn't transpire the way that Holt and Rosa wanted because of the fact that they were late. And with Amy and Holt, obviously we know how Amy is someone who has that approval thing when it comes to Holt. But there is that lesson that, okay, sometimes you just gotta let loose and not worry, really. You just gotta take those weight off your shoulders. So, and then obviously we saw the catalyst of that with Amy and Gina being hungover. So, yeah. But no, I really thought that this was a pretty fun episode. There was quite a bit of chaos, like especially with Jake and his stubbornness, but obviously you gotta admire that notability that he nobility, should I say, that he has in terms of he is willing to do whatever it takes. He does care about the people, but he needs to look after himself, doesn't he? So, no, it was really fun for an episode, so I really loved this. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check the videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my BG feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!